We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. Atlanta have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Jose Quintana, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Row. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Scorched to third. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. To 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again, 1-2. On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The second baseman.
Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. And it's quickly 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
So striding in, David Bodie. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Got him to go down swinging there. David Bodie becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman has got it, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Stays alive. Still 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Hit down the line at first. Another one sent foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is Souza. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's Marcell Ozuna. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Grounded down the third baseline.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
The 0-1 on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Happ scoops it up. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting it, the shortstop,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the now at the plate, Josh Phegley. And he has been, pardon the cliche, en fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
batting fifth, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fouled off. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with two runners in scoring position.
Into the box now, Steven Souza, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The numbers, 282 to start play, 2 home runs, and 15 RBIs. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson brings it in. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Batting eighth.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. From the belt, the pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
To start the day, they've given up the fewest home runs of any other pitching staff in the league, which has certainly led to accumulating one of the best ERAs in the league as well. One of their pitchers told me, all of our guys have stuff that dances around. We don't throw a lot of straight stuff, so we make it really tough on hitters to barrel us up. Especially in today's game, limiting the home run ball is a great avenue to success, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's the first pitch to him. Sean Newcomb is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Now the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Count remains at 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ozzie Albies is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Popped up. Bodie is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Home. Settling in now, Jose Quintana. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And that's dead center for strike 1. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Quintana is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
And with 1 away, we check out where these guys sit in the current division standings, and it's not all that pretty as they face a sizable deficit at this point in the season. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jason Kipnis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, David Bodie looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is underneath this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 3 down for the Cubs. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece.
Leading off for Atlanta, the
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Freeman has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. First offering on its way. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Souza. Into the bleachers and gone.
And with 1 swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
He hit a sac fly earlier. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. So that's his 3rd triple of the year.
Yeah, that's not a ton, Matt, but he looked very capable there of picking up some more as the season goes on.
They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Behind 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The third baseman.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson. From the stretch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
No, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer that. But right there as a batter, you see the influence.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Souza. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the pitcher will bat next. Here comes Sean Newcomb. Out in front of it, strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But they strike. Now at the plate, Nico Horner. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the pitch.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Josh Fegley will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. As a look, now the pitch. In there for strike 1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Into the box, Charlie Red, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Albies brings it in to second for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Digging in, Steven Souza, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 0-1 lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Cubs strand a couple, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Nick Markakis digging in now. Line drive, base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far, and it's fouled away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Red has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Reined in. Kipnis on Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago. Back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he said they just aren't putting enough competitive at-bats together right now. One example he brought is the number of at-bats that have gotten to a full count today. That number being 0. He said that stat alone shows that they're making it way too easy on the opposing pitching to get easy outs. So he's hoping to see a little more fight out of his hitters the rest of the way.
Thank you, Heidi. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone into the bleachers. A solo home run here off the bat of Ian Happ. Number 22 on the year, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Stepping in now, Jose Quintana, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 13, David Bodie.
At the plate, David Bodie. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Markakis is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Cubs get a run. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right down Main Street. Caught him looking. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Culberson singled home a run in his last time up. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They're still out in front, 5-2. Ready to go.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Nico Corner.
Pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Stepping in, Josh Fegley. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2.
First baseman, number 44.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He singled his last time up. And that's taken for strike one.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Into right field, that's a base hit. So he's aboard following the 2-out base hit, and here in the penultimate month of the season, look up that word in your summer homework, kids. It's time to check out the league leaders in team batting average. And we see there that they're currently ranked 3rd best in that category in the NL. First delivery to him on the way. Charlie Red is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. And that ends the inning. Cubs strand 1. They trail 5-2. Seventh inning ready to roll.
For Atlanta, the pitcher, number 15.
Jarrell Cotton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 45, Jarrell Cotton.
Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Souza is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the solo shot. Bottom of the 7th inning coming. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Steven Souza.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ian Happ, a hit in 2 tries for him so far.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out, but that's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
But you know what, you hear it all the time that the game baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the 3rd base bag.
Chris Bryant will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 17, Chris Bryant.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. He'll enter play with an average of .311. 15 long balls, 57 runs batted in. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Happ, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Jeremy Jeffress has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
After it is Souza. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Previous meetings with Jeremy Jeffress, he's gone just 2 for 13. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 on its way. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in the. Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
For Atlanta, number 19, Shane Green.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna giving chase.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
At the plate, David Bodie, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Green has tossed more than 60 innings on the year with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. To second for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
The batter, number 2.
Now to the plate, Nico Hoerner.
Nico Hoerner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this ball's pretty well struck, high and deep to left field. Into the bleachers and out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run for him on the season, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Catcher number 4.
At the plate now, Josh Phegley, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Ground ball left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1. Hit hard to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 2 for the Cubs in the new inning.
Leading off to the plate, the third baseman,
Cody Allen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 33.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Allen.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. fly ball out to straightaway right. Souza is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a liner. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Ender Inciarte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Inciarte is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with the batting average on the season. But
and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are 2 away. Stepping in for the Braves, Nick Markakis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. Will Smith enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 51, Will.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in, the rookie outfielder, Charlie Red.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Fouled off. Oh, and 2, here it is. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit in the air down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. A solo home run there for Steven Souza. 3rd home run for him on the year, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
0-2 count and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Markakis. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Wilson Contreras will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Cubs, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. He'll enter play with a good chance to get over 300. He's at 298, 21 homers and 58 runs batted in. Left side. Throw to first. He'll be in time to get him, and the Braves have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one, picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
7-5 tonight's final. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Sean Newcomb earns win number 4 on the season. Will Smith earns the save out of the bullpen, his 30th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves,